Hello there. This is Fred DeFalco with DeFalco Coaching and Consulting and the Real Estate Resource Center, a real estate community. That community is backed by my wonderful partners and sponsors that enable me to coach, consult with, and advise both the industry and the public. You can find their information on my website, defalco.com. I'm going to be talking about the NAR lawsuit, answers and solutions, both for realtors, sellers, and buyers today. I've been a realtor now for almost 50 years, 48 years plus. And I'm now the status of a Realtor Emeritus, which means after 40 years of serving as a Realtor, there's no more board dues, which is fun. Anyway, I want to talk to you about how to benefit from this lawsuit and what this is really all about. And I'm going to give you a buyer's packet and a seller's packet for you to review and understand. I'm a licensed real estate broker and an auctioneer in the state of Florida. I'm associated with eXp Realty as a broker. And but I consult with, coach, and I have coaching clients at all different type of companies throughout the United States. But I'm very proud of eXp Realty and what they've done to really make lemonade out of lemons. And so I want to go through this with you and give you this information, and I know it's going to benefit you, whether you're a realtor, seller, or buyer, and it's here to assist and help you. So before I do that, though, I want to change what's in your head, because when you change what's in your head, you change what you have in the bank. You see, there are no problems. There's just puzzles, right? And this NAR lawsuit, they have stopped us from sharing. As I said here, they've stopped us from sharing and cooperating with compensation, but they can't stop us from sharing information. And that's what realtors do. If you're a seller and you came across this because you're selling your home on your own, a lot of realtors will go, "Oh, what are you doing that for? That's crazy." Well, I don't think it's crazy if that's what you feel that's best, and you have really done your due diligence that it's best for you. But most people don't. They do it out of emotions. And that's what this lawsuit is all about, is that we got to change what's in our head. There's no problem here. It's just a puzzle. So I'm going to give you I'm going to say this. I'm so proud of what eXp Realty's put together. I just want to share it with the world. You're going to see, and I'm going to give you a link to those packages. Growing business opportunities. How does that happen? Well, what happens is by getting uncomfortable sometimes, and that's what these lawsuits have done. They have made a lot of people uncomfortable. So let's get it to serve us, right? Comfort hinders growth. We stick to what we know because it's comfortable. But comfort does not yield growth, or what we think we know, right? What we think we know, because we never see things the way they are. We only see things the way we are. So we stick to what we know because it's comfortable. Comfort does not yield growth. And it's all about the habits of thinking. There are no problems, just puzzle. This is all about the law of duplication. Anytime anything happens, well, I want to take this and I want to duplicate it. So every effort results in multiple income opportunities. So because of this lawsuit, you got to put forth some effort. Well, let's create some multiple income opportunities out of it by doing things differently and becoming more creative. So I want you to go to lawsuitwakeup.com or lawsuitshakeup.com. And this is both for the buyers and sellers as well, because this lawsuit does not serve the public. It is the craziest thing. Just my opinion. This is not eXp Realty's opinion. They have an opinion too. We all do. But this is 48 years serving this industry. It's one of the worst things for the public in one way. Now there's some goodness coming out of it as well. So, but let me show you what I got for you. You got here either through Lawsuits Wake Up or Lawsuit Shake Up, or someone sent you the link. But if you go to those sites, it's going to bring you right to this document. And in this document, first of all, I want to talk about this. I developed this philosophy as a 23-year-old when I first got into the real estate business. Wow, 23 years old. That's a long time ago, now 70. But I developed this philosophy that the artful management of failures and setbacks, that's what success is all about. So if we can artfully manage this, folks, if you're in the industry, you're going to be very, very successful. So manage it. And again, I'm going to repeat, let's do what realtors do best, giving and sharing. The law is trying to stop us. Let me get this a little bit larger for you. I apologize about that. let's do what we realtors do best, giving and sharing. The law is trying to stop us from sharing and cooperating with compensation, but it can't stop us from sharing information. So this document is going to contain as much information as I can gather from all different types of companies. I'm going to be doing some video interviews of people and how it's helping them in their practice, and how they serve customers and both buyers and sellers. And so you're going to find that in there. I have a contact form on DeFalco.com if you'd like to do a video interview and how you're now practicing it and what it's doing for you. If you're a seller and you have a nightmare story because of this lawsuit, I'd like to hear that, because in here, this link, there's going to be a drive, and I'm going to put videos in there and interviews with sellers and buyers and how it's affected them. I want to find out realtors and the best practices they are doing. This video is going to be in there because I want to talk about this, is that this is not just a carte blanche permission, because I'm just a broker with eXp Realty. I don't have the rights to tell you you can brand this material and do what you want to. I have to get you that permission if that's your interest. But eXp Realty is all about, and I'm going to show you these kits that is going to be so valuable for you and a shortcut to information. The leadership has just done a phenomenal job here. So when you come in here, you'll have all this here. This link will take you to where the videos and stuff are, which I'm just building. Let me know how you can help me and assist as a realtor to give. I don't, no matter what company, what brand. I have people that are independent brokers that that just do a phenomenal job. So this is for everyone. That's what the Real Estate Resource Center is all about. The community is all about, and that's why I'm so thankful for my partners in that and my sponsors that help us be able to do this. So let me show you here. When you click these links here, you're going to have this kit here, seller toolkit, all the resources, the essential forms. Now, again, you notice that eXp here, all the information they've given, there's no copyright in here, but I need to get you permission if you're going to use these carte blanche and brand them with your branding. So I'm in the process of reaching out and seeing what I can, how much someone can do with them and can't do with them. But all the information's there. This is a public site. So this is all here for you. So take a look at that. And then the buyer representation toolkit, if you're a buyer and seller watching this, please read through this. And any way I can help you, please contact me on DeFalco.com, fill out that contact form, and I will be more than glad to help you. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in here. And again, there are no problems, just puzzles. And, let's work together to figuring that out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.